So, ahead of the Final Fest in Splatoon 3, Nintendo has released a new interview with all of the Splatoon idols. This is a part of Nintendo Magazine, and they have an interview here with every single idol in the game, which also teases the Final Fest itself and some new content. So I'm going to give you all the details you need to know, read through everything here. I'll also leave a link as well so you can check it out yourself later. But yeah, let's check this out, it's honestly really cool. So let's scroll down to the text. Thanks all of you for getting together with us today. Callie, sure, thanks for having us. Shiver, we never pass up a chance for an interview. Pearl, yeah, all press is good press. Hey, can I get a refill of this soda? Now you've all sought out opportunities to release songs outside the bounds of your own groups, right? Yeah, like Squid Caesar's feat Ian BMG. We should collab again sometime, big man. Callie, the Ian BGM thing is supposed to be a secret. Is it? Whoops, they can edit that out. Hey, it's okay, everyone knows now. I was seriously shook when I first heard Liquid Sunshine. Who knew it was a charity song? Callie had the idea that she wanted to do something for the folks in Splatville who were struggling financially. You should have told us that's what it was about, big man. Why go to the trouble of hiding it? Hey, I already said I'm sorry, I just knew how you and Fry hate owing anyone. But you two getting mad led to us releasing Big Betrayal, so some good came out of it. You sure don't make things easy on yourself, big man. The battle track between Off the Hook and Fire and Ice was also a surprise. Oh yeah, Suffer No Fools. Fry and Shiver kinda rushed the stage on us, so that was less of a collab and more of a call out. Hey, sorry again about these two, but it was cool to watch the sparks fly. Pearl and Fry got pretty heated, but afterwards they both looked like they felt better. And I got a few singing tips from Shiver, which really made my day. You won a fight you didn't even know you were in. You've been listening to songs by Incopolis artists a lot lately, right, Fry? And continuing on over here. Well, a lot is pushing it, but yeah. Did you hear the new Sashimori song I linked you the other day? Yep, it kills me to say this, but it was pretty dope. You're talking about Amalgamantia, right? It felt like it could have come straight out of the Splatlands. Amalgamantium, what a cool title. That isn't the title. I caught last week's Anarchy Splatcast where you had Paul from Sashimori on. Cracked me up, it was so chaotic. It feels like Incopolis and the Splatlands are closer now than they were 2 years ago. Aesthetically, I mean, not physically. You might be right, I wouldn't mind seeing more of a back and forth between the two. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about money flowing into Shiver, you're kind of boring holes into me with that stare. It's also true that the train line has made it so that more people come and go between towns to enjoy the Splatfest. Speaking of Splatfest, deep cut. Yes, don't start on me like that. That song you do with the Splatfest, Anarchy Rainbow. Was I hearing different regions for each season? Haha, good ears, that was my idea. Hey, she came to me with that tall order at the last minute, but I did my best. I never would have thought of that. It must have been a lot of work. First, for the Splatoon version, you did the melody in a harmonic minor scale. Hey, if we're throwing around praise, I have to give you the props for We're So Back. The balance between the modal riff with the blue note feel and the chorus with the subdominant minor was so fresh, and on top of that, for space concerns, we have omitted the lengthy music discussion between Marina and Big Man that followed. Okay, I just want to focus on this one page for the moment. There is actually more. I love it so much. For lore fans of Splatoon, this must be absolutely amazing to get things like this. But just seeing all the characters get on so well, and also how they've also sat them together. They're not just together in their groups. You know, they're all mixed together. I really love it. It's great. It's so great to see all the idols getting on, and you can really feel what this is leading towards. Not only this, but other hints we've had in some of the dialogue for recent events. You can really see that it is leading towards a very big collaboration, but nothing confirms that more than the next page. Now, let's continue onwards. This is the next part of the interview and the final part. What were we talking about again? Splatfest, I think. That reminds me, Pearl and Marina. You 2 steps away from the Splatfest stage during your world tour. How's it feel to be back? Just like coming home, singing in Incopolis Square is where I belong. Totally, whenever I take that stage, it reminds me of all the time I've gotten to be with Pearly. Off to Marina? The point is, Incopolis Square is the best. The best, huh? Like it could ever get on Splatsville's level. Oh, word? You want to go again? Oh, yes, fight. Callie, don't egg them on. It's so nice to see them both passionate about their beliefs. You all get along so well. Do you ever hang out apart from on stage? The Deep Cut crew gave us the grand tour of the Splatlands once. I hope you appreciated it. We know where the Splatlands shine better than anyone. The natural beauty of Scorched Gorge was breathtaking, and I had so much fun squeezing through the Hagglefish Market crowds. Plus there are all of these super tall buildings out here. Amazing, it was definitely a tour I'll never forget. I think Callie might cry at the memory of it. But your question reminds me we haven't had our usual tea time with Off the Hook in quite a while. Yeah, not since our world tour kicked off, but we've been busy with some things since we came home. But we do miss you. Marina cranked the Squid Sisters playlist every day while we were on tour. Oh, I've got an idea. I heard the sweets shop that just opened in Cobblers Square is really good. We should go sometime. We talking about sweets? Yo, give me the deets. Don't be so pushy, Fry. Or I could hire out the confectioner for a private party. You're invited too, Fry. We'll settle the score from our last karaoke battle. Now you're talking. We've seen a lot of fans hoping for a collab between all three of your groups. That sounds great, I'd be up for that anytime. Shall I book some time for a special Anarchy Splatcast? Imagine what that would do to our ratings. Ooh, I just had a brilliant idea. One moment, Callie, drumroll please. We'll make a song featuring all of us. What? Hey, now we're talking. What do you think? Exciting, right? It's such a great idea, so great, it's just... what is it? I have no idea what it would sound like. Because our styles are all so different. Fortunately, we have an expert in that sort of thing, right, big man? I knew I'd get saddled with it. It's tough enough holding the three of us together, let alone all seven. It'll be fine. You got Marina to help, and she's a genius. I try. Let's work together and give it our best shot. Hey, you mean it? One of you is worth 300 Ghost Riders. Well, if we're doing this, we've got to come up with a group name for the seven of us. How about Seafood Squad? I have one, Tricolor All-Stars. The star angle was good, but how about Sparkling 7 Sea Stars? I'm not feeling any of these. Well, we all sing Now or Never, right? So what about the Now or Nevers? That works now. Nice one, Marie. I think it's fresh. It conveys the impulse to ink lots of turf and not let a moment pass you by. I still feel it's missing something though. Then let's go all in and be the extra large Seafood Squad Now or Never 7. Cool, I like how it sounds like a superhero team. Dibs on the white outfit. Too long, we don't need the extra large Seafood Squad part. So just Now or Never 7, that cool with everyone? Then here we go. I feel like I just witnessed history in the making. We're gonna have to keep our eyes on all of you going forward. Thanks for your time, everyone. Thank you. And of course, catch you later. And there is this massive selfie with all of the groups together, which is so amazing. I just love it. But yeah, they are definitely hinting towards the release of a new song, Now or Never 7. We are going to see a song finally, probably during the FINALFEST, with all 7 of these groups together, which is really exciting. I absolutely can't wait to see what that sounds like. I feel like it's going to be very chaotic. But yeah, I really enjoyed this little section. I thought it was super neat. I'm glad they also translated it for us as well. That was really fantastic. And it's just great to see some new artwork of all the idols together ahead of the FINALFEST, where generally it's expected they'll all be going up together and also performing together as well, which is going to be so fantastic. So I'm definitely really excited to see exactly what this is going to be like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I'd love to hear. If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Splat Gang so I know you did. If you enjoyed, leave a like and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more.